Morning of Sunday, October 18th, 2020, Calvin Castine on the outskirts of the village of Rouses Point. Many people think they're in the village of Rouses Point when they crest this little hill here on the Prospect Hill Road. Prospect Hill Road, and also known popularly as the Golf Course Road, because the golf course is adjacent to where we are standing right now. For many years, Dave Beauregard's Performance Center was located here, and we're set to take a look at a new enterprise that's located here in the back, and we're going to go inside and find out what's happening here on this location, right on the outskirts of Rouses Point. And many people, I'm sure, are unaware that it's going on. To get a view of what's going on here, you have to actually come down the driveway and look to the right. And here's this red building with its back is to the golf course. So I'm sure more than once they've had golf balls pinging on the roof and off the roof. NCGD Hockey. I believe it's NC North Country Goalie Development Hockey. We're going to go inside and find out what's going on here. Although, in deference to our friend Bob Ben, who had that show for so many years, but we're not doing an episode of what's going on here. Well, we have made our way inside, and I had to put my mask on first. And this fellow's already got his mask on. Let me get my camera and my microphone here. What's your name, sir?
Roch Belley.
Roch, R-O-C-H, not R-O-C-K.
Correct.
All right, and I've seen that name when I go to the Northeastern Clinton hockey games. I think I see your name among the coaches. Is that true?
Yes, I've been taking care of the goalies for the last 4 years, and it's been going pretty good.
Okay, and I know Rick Guerin is also involved, and he was a goalie who went to the New York State Championships. So have you taught him a thing or two?
I don't think we taught each other anything. I think we make a good team together. Okay. A good combination, that's for sure.
And his son is following in the goalie ranks. His son's a goalie.
Yes, Ethan is a very good goalie. Works very hard, and this is a senior here this year. Hopefully we have a season.
Hopefully.
So.
All right, and what are your credentials? I hear you have a bit of a background in the hockey world.
All right. Well, I was drafted in '91 by Chicago Blackhawks. I was fortunate to sign a contract with them for 3 years. Played in the minors, and then I got injured, work-related injury, summer work injury, not hockey related. So that ended up my career real fast. So. But I grew up in Canada, and I played hockey in Gatineau, Quebec, and I also played across the river in Ottawa, where I got drafted by Niagara Falls Thunder. That's a junior league, Ontario Hockey League. Played there for 2 years, and then that's where I ended up with the Chicago Blackhawks organization.
Okay, and how did you end up in Rouses Point?
Long story, but I'll make it short.
Okay.
It's a long distance relationship from Ottawa to Massachusetts, and then we decided to meet in the middle. Me and my wife got married, and yeah, this is the middle for us.
This is it. You put a compass on the map, drew a circle, and this is where.
That's it. And at the time, I was working for Robert Transport in Boucherville, and she was working in Taunton, Massachusetts. So on the drive back, I was just brainstorming, and I said, hey, how can we make this work forever? So I brought it up, and here we are.
So where do you work now?
I work for Lakeside Container in Plattsburgh.
Okay. All right. So this building here, is this part of Beauregard's Performance Center here? Was this?
Yeah, this is all the Beauregard's Performance Center.
And I know there's a building to our left as we're standing here. Is that part of it too, or is that just a garage?
That's a garage.
Okay.
Yeah, what used to be his garage.
Okay. Okay. So this is where the Performance Center took place, and you decided you had a different vision for it. So when did you purchase this property?
We were actually renting this property.
Okay.
But when I came in here, as soon as I put my foot in the door, and I looked at the hockey side, I had a vision already of what I wanted. And when I walked in here, I saw the ceiling was high enough for me to have my synthetic ice there. And then as I looked over here, and I said, well, this is perfect for my off-ice training. And then in the back over there, we have a classroom, which is we can do video session and all that. So as soon as I walked in here, I said this was the perfect place. And yeah, after a couple months of renovation and all that hard work by Jeff Junkins, by the way, that he worked really hard at it and renovated this place for me because I can't hammer a nail. So
okay, I can hammer a nail, but sometimes I hit my thumb.
That's it.
All right, so it's a daring venture because let's face it, there's only a few players who actually play the goalie position. It's not like you're given instructions on all the other positions, so it's a limited number of people who could probably come in here. So being a goalie, you thought that was the most important thing to teach people, though, right?
Correct. Yes, the goalie community is small, but by having our own facility of training, now we opened up a lot larger for the kids. You know, I have Nick Rao as a forward/defense coach, which now, you know, instead of having 2 goalies on a team, there's 18 forwards and defense on the team.
Right.
So these people can fully take advantage of Nick and come and train over here.
Okay.
And do their special.
So it's beyond, not just goalies then.
Oh, it's beyond hockey because we also offer on the fitness side. I have a fitness coach that does off ice. She does workout.
Zumba, yoga.
Zumba. We got the Zumba starting in November, and we have twice a week yoga going on right now, Monday and Friday nights, and we also have Thursdays at 10 a.m. for chair yoga, which is sit down in the chair, and you can. It's open to all ages, so yeah.
Okay, we want to mention several times you have a website and a Facebook page. It's is it North Country Goalie Development or is it NCGD? How do they look for?
We shorten it because the North Goalie Development, which my French has a hard time to say development, so I shortened it for ncgdhockey.com.
Okay.
This is the website, and all the links are there. All the programs are there. If you have any questions, send us a Facebook message, and we'll help you through the website.
That's all I got here.
Yeah.
So go ahead. You were saying?
No, it's if people have a hard time to work through the website, send us a message. We'll walk you through it.
We'll walk it through. Okay. Because I saw Nick had posted something yesterday, and I said, well, I heard this was going on here because I attend some of the town board meetings in town of Champlain, and people might think you're in Rouses Point, but you're actually still in the town of Champlain here.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing. The zip code is in Rouses Point. When you Google it, it's in Rouses Point, but
Right.
I'm really on the town line of Champlain,
Right.
so they can fight for the
Right. And it's
for the
easy
glory.
It's easy to find too, because you hear some golf balls pinging off your roof once in a while.
We do. We collect them every weekend. Every time we come by, we go around and we have a few balls. We have a stack.
Sell them back.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe later.
All right. So I know some hockey players also golf, so it's a two-pronged street here. So all right, this is what happens when you walk in. Do you have normal evening hours? I know you're busy during the day. Your evening hours, or is somebody usually here in the evenings?
Yeah, we are open from 5 to 9.
Okay.
So on Monday right now we have goalie nights, which is I can train up to 4 goalies at a time if I wanted to.
Okay.
But due to
there shortly,
but due
go
to
ahead.
COVID,
Right.
I got to reduce to 2.
Right.
So
'cause it's enclosed
yeah.
and all that stuff.
So we got the goalie night on Tuesday, on Monday, sorry. and at the same time we got Zumba working on this, yoga on this side. We have, so I'm open technically from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9 at night. And during the weekends, we're open from 8 to 4.
Now, come like December, the school can start its practice. Can't have any games until January, and again, we're hoping for a season. So you're going to be tied up. So you have some help besides yourself.
Yes, I do. I got good coaching staff. All the old high school kids that played previously. So no, I'm not worried about the help. I got plenty of good goaltending help.
Okay, so there's people here when you're not available.
Correct.
All right. So all right, people walk in from 5 to 9, and there might be somebody here at the desk. If not, you can probably ring a bell or something, and they'll come running.
No, there's going to be someone here. As soon as you walk the door, there's a ringer, so
Okay.
we know exactly who. Well, not who walks in, but someone's
somebody
walking
walked in. All right.
Yeah.
So I think I'll stop asking questions and let you tell me what you want to tell me.
All
Okay.
right.
So Roch, take it away. What do you want to show us?
Well, actually, all right. Let's give you a tour.
All right.
So when you walk in, let's go to the main. So you see, we built a dressing room here
Okay.
for the hockey players.
Okay.
All right, so they can get dressed. We put the 6 feet distance
Yep.
as regulations.
You can have
All
two
right.
in here at the
That's it.
same time. Keep
then
social distance. Okay.
All right, and now we made the door so you walk in, and I think the kids like the puck as a handle. It's pretty cool. And then you walk in.
And this is synthetic ice.
This is synthetic ice.
All right.
You can skate on that like you were skating on real ice, but a little bit more resistant. Don't worry, it's not that slippery.
Not that slippery. I'm taking baby steps here. Okay, so I see it's put down in panels here. I see little lines here. So
Yeah, it's like putting a puzzle together with the rubber hammer, and you hammer it, and it sticks together, and it's not moving.
okay. Now do you have to keep it cool in here?
It doesn't have to be cool. This
No?
could be used in the summer outside if I wanted to.
Okay.
But obviously, it's nice to be a little cool because they get quite a workout, and they work out quite a sweat. Working on this, the resistance and the workout. I keep it at the 45 minutes workout just because it's very, very demanding, and they work a little bit harder.
Okay. So what do they have? People shooting pucks at them all the time? Or
Yeah, we do drills. We do drills like we do on the ice. We work on everything, every aspect of the goalie position. So like you see, I got my pucks there to simulate either corner play when it's on the ice, and or from behind the net. Okay, we have some kind of technique to work the players behind the net. So I put pucks there to visualize what's going on the ice.
Okay. As we know, because of the COVID-19, the border is closed, so you're not getting any potential people coming here from north of the border. How far do you hope to draw as far as from in the States here? I know I see a Malone group that comes down. Is that true?
No, well, actually, the Malone thing that's been going on, I have been doing on ice session for them for
you've
the
gone
last
to
5
Malone.
weeks.
Okay.
But there was 2 hockey players that came from Clayton, New York, which is Alex Bay,
Right.
that came down 2 weekends in a row last week. So they came down and they really enjoyed it. So I don't know if they're going to come back once a month or what, but I mean, as far as people want to travel, I guess we're right next to the border. So I'm hoping from Burlington, Vermont to Lake Placid, those people, and all the way to Malone.
Right.
They could probably take the drive down, and it's an hour, but after that, you can come over here for an hour and go to Lakeside Coffee or every restaurant in the community here,
Right,
and
right.
you know, while I train your son or daughter.
Okay. So that's right. Daughters too, because I saw some girls in there, and I know there's a good girls hockey program in our area. The Beatontown has the team, but Northeastern and Shazy also play on that team, and
Yeah.
so it's not just a boys' sport as it was mainly when maybe still when you were growing up. I know.
Yeah, no, there was not many there was no girls when I was playing, except Manon Rayon with the goalie with the Tampa Bay. She was in my area.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so they come here. You got a little door there. What's that all about?
Oh, that door
It's just
was
a fire escape?
No. The door was there when the performance was here, so we didn't want to block it. So
Okay.
it's an extra escape door if
extra
something
way
happens.
to get out if necessary. All right, so how long the sessions? About an hour, are they?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes. They come in and I give them the first 5 minutes to get used to the ice because it's not ice, it's synthetic ice.
Right.
And then after that, we go on and I have private lessons. So it's either I've worked with them before, so I know where to work and what to work on, and I ask them what they want to work on. And goalie nights on Monday and Wednesday, it's I get a subject every week. It could be a top shot from top shelf or whatever.
Right.
So I got a subject going on every week, and that's what we do.
Okay. Now, are the parents allowed to stand outside and watch, or what?
For COVID purposes, during private lessons, one-on-one, I allow the parents to sit and wait. If I have more than one kid
On the other side of the ice, on the other side of the glass there.
correct. And if I have more than one player on the ice, I'd rather not take a chance. I have them drop them off and pick them up in 45 minutes.
Okay.
It's inconvenient, but it's the way it is right
it's
now.
yeah. It's not like you're making up these rules. It's
No,
we got to
no,
go. We got to do what we got to do.
That's it. I just opened. I don't want to close yet.
All right, so we're going to hopefully help you spread the word here. Different uniforms. Are you a collector?
I'm a collector, but it's mostly Christmas gifts and stuff. There's teams out there that they're not mine, but I thought they looked good on the wall.
I hope you've met Brian Jefferson. He has a great hockey collection.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, you have to. You have to put it on your calendar to meet Brian Jefferson. He lives near the American Legion in Rouses Point, so
okay.
it's easy to find.
Perfect.
I'll have to put him in touch with you.
Excellent.
All right. Anything else in here, Roch?
Well, I decided also on the walls. If you want to keep on going on the walls,
Yeah, sure.
I got some motivation words that I thought they were interesting and to be nice to be decorated in here. So
Okay.
we got believe, and I got blown up some of my pictures while I was playing.
Uh-huh.
And I thought the players in here would like to, to see stuff like that.
Right.
And I got commitment, and I got our logo and our name on the back wall.
Uh-huh.
Over here we got the succeed, and myself when I was playing for the Niagara Falls Thunder, and perseverance.
Okay. And do you have did you have a card? Did you get a card ever?
A hockey card?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
I had, I got about 4 hockey cards. Back then I had a mustache, so at 16, so it's not the best. But if you Google my name, you'll have a good laugh.
Okay, so they are out there, and I see a picture of you over there. 35 was your number?
Yeah, it was my number in Niagara Falls. So there's no meaning to it. It's just a number that I thought I liked when I was playing, and I had the chance to pick it. So.
All right. Okay.
So if you want to keep on going,
All right.
we can go back towards the dressing room.
Okay, we'll step outside through the dressing room. Okay, we've made our way back out through the locker room, and what else would you like to tell us here?
This is the front office here. I got Jennifer Judkins. She's my partner in this. She is the perfect person to talk to for any questions on anything that you want to know about NCGD hockey. All the Facebook posts, she's in charge of Facebook, my social media. She's doing a fantastic job, and I think it's the way to go these days.
Oh, you got to go social media.
Social media, sometimes it's just a reminder. One day we had 2 people at yoga signed up on Monday morning. We put out a post on that day, on Monday, and we ended up with 8 people at night.
Wow.
You know, sometimes it's just a reminder, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I got yoga tonight.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so I think it's very important, and she's doing a phenomenal job.
All right. So who's your yoga and Zumba person? She the
All
one?
right. Yes, the yoga person is Amanda Haas. She's from Vermont, just across the bridge here.
Uh-huh.
And it's from connections from people that we know that you know, I was looking for a yoga instructor, and actually the Zumba instructor referred me to her, and then it just happened, and it works good. And ever since I started, it's only been 15 days, but it's been going really good. I think a slow start, but hey, you got to start somewhere, and
Okay.
we'll see.
Barbara Bluto is
Yes,
the,
Barbara Bluto is the Zumba instructor, which we will start in
November 5th.
November 5th. And that's going to be once a week, every Thursday. And then we'll see if it gets popular, we'll add some more sessions.
Be the demand. Player coach Nick Rao, Kristen Bowmill, fitness coach, and some guy named Roch Belley. Belley? How do you-
Belly, yep.
Goalie coach. All right. All right, so you want to look through this area here?
Sure. So right here is...
You got your 6-foot markers, so you can get what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 in here?
Yeah, almost, yes. So that's our fitness room where they held the yoga, Zumba, and fitness area. We have Kirsten that does the off-ice, like during the month of October, Tuesday and Thursday, I have preseason, which I call. Preseason is you get 45 minutes on the ice with me,
Uh-huh.
and then after that you take off your hockey equipment and you come over here for an hour to train.
Uh-huh.
So this is open for forward and goalies.
Okay.
So I'd like to remind people that I just don't do goalies. I'm open to everything.
Okay, so it's more than just weights. What type of thing would the forwards be doing in here?
Oh, the weights is, you know, that's just a compliment. It's more lateral movement and running around cones, just hand-eye coordination with balls. We do a lot of footwork, just to, you know, to get in shape.
You got to be able to switch gears in a hurry.
That's right. So
nice.
That's Kirsten's baby, and she's doing a wonderful job with the people she had so far.
All right, and there's that young goaltender over there. We'll take a closer look at him if we can. 5'9", 175 pounds.
Yeah, that's quite a long time ago. Let's say that's 30 years ago. So that's basically a quick. That was a clip from a magazine,
Uh-huh.
the team magazine that there was. You know, each player was in that magazine, and so I just,
Yeah.
you know, took a picture of it, and I thought it was nice for people just to read a little bit. And I got my the one and only Chicago Blackhawks picture, which was my first year in '91. That's when we played the exhibition game, inter-squad, white versus red.
Uh-huh.
And I have no idea who took that picture. And
But you're glad they did.
oh yeah, very glad they did. So, and this was open to the public, so it's pretty, you know, that memory in my head is amazing.
Yeah. to have that.
They open to the public and only the first level. And for people that knows the Chicago Stadium, back then in the 90s, the national anthem, when the Chicago Blackhawks, the national anthem is wild. And then I was like, unbelievable that day that when they played the national anthem, you know, I got to experience that live, and only the first level was open, but it was loud like it was 20,000 people in there.
Uh-huh.
So quite the memory.
Okay, so that's something you're never, ever going to forget. Yeah.
Never.
All right, anything else, Roch, that we should be talking to you about?
That's about it, I think. Other than I have a classroom in there. It's
And over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
in here, but it's under construction still.
Okay, well, that's all right. We'll take an under construction look here.
And right now,
This is,
sorry about the mess. We
So-
keep our cleaning supplies here, and
So this will be verbal. You'll be talking to the people about what they should be doing, and
correct. I got my projector up there, and everybody's going to be watching, projecting on the wall, and we tested it out. It looks pretty good. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's the plan right here.
well, you can show clips of what they did right, what they did wrong.
Correct.
Yeah, sometimes you learn more about what you did wrong than when you did something right.
And when you watch yourself.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So that's the challenge that us coaches have these days, is with all the video games that's happening out there, with all the players, we have to make it more interesting than the video games. That's the biggest challenge, to get them off their device and get them over here.
Get that
You know,
pad out of their hands.
That's
and-
it. So that's the biggest challenge we have, and we're working hard at it. So we got to make it fun.
Right.
In the back of your mind, this is all fun.
Right.
You know, if you're playing hockey for other reason than having fun, well, you're not playing. You shouldn't play. You know.
Right.
So
Yeah, you gotta have fun first of all, no matter what sport you're competing in, and if you can't have fun, then it's all work. And chances are because very few people make it progress as far as they'd like to, and so you're going to be disappointed. So if you can't have fun along the way,
yeah,
it's
a
a-
long ride.
yeah. All right. So Monday through Saturday, I noticed you got some stuff normally scheduled for Sunday too, but
I do.
Tuesday an off day? Is that I see? Or that's just the Zumba and the.
Yeah, that's my fitness. That's her.
Oh, okay.
That's her board.
Okay,
She
that's
writes
her
us
board
some
here.
notes.
So is this just a 7-day a week?
It is a 7-day a week. We also created a new program, which is we call it freestyle workout at NCGD. So there's no gym open around, and I didn't want this to become a regular gym.
Right.
So what I am ready to offer is for people to come over here and no more than 2 at a time. And you can work out, use this equipment that we have, and do the workout that you have for 45 minutes. And,
So you'd
just-
be on your,
and go
on
by-
your own.
Yes,
Whatever you want to do.
on your own.
Uh-huh.
This is free time for you. You can
Uh-huh.
use this equipment. I'm going to try to get some bikes and some treadmill.
Uh-huh.
But right now, this is the weights, and you can do a lot of workout without the bikes and stuff like that. You can do a good 45-minute workout on your own,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Instead of if you don't want to drive to Plattsburgh, well, we have this as an option, and we do like to book by appointment, just because we're limited in people.
Yeah, and you don't want somebody to walk in and
Yeah.
have to turn them away.
No, that's it. So it's important to go visit the website, sign yourself in, send us a message. I'm coming at that time. We'll book you in, and that's it.
Okay. All right. So we'll take a look at that website address again here, and I notice there's a lot of black marks on that white wall back there.
Yeah, we'll blame that on the forward, that they don't hit the net.
Or the goalie's deflecting them and they're hitting off.
There you go. The goalies are stopping them all.
All right, so North Country Goalie Development, ncgdhockey.com. They have a Facebook page and a website, and if you can't get a hold of them, you're not really trying.
Yeah, I think we're pretty busy, active on the social media. Like I said, Jennifer's been working very hard at it. So, don't be afraid to share the news. We do a lot more than hockey. We do, I think we got something for everyone in here.
All right.
So I think we should take advantage of this.
All right, so it's a new venture here in I'll call it Rouses Point, even though we're still in Champlain, in Rouses Point, and wish you the best of luck, Roch.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.